Hello everybody, it's Nick here, and you might notice I'm recording this video from another room. Why is that happening? Well, I got my own house finally. No, I'm just joking. I don't make enough at work. But what happened was my computer is dead. So I came home Friday evening, I'd say, after work, and I tried to get I turned on my monitor and there was no video. And I thought maybe it was the graphics card, then I found out later that it worked. So here's what happened. I tried shutting off the computer, turning it on a few times, and half the time it wouldn't make that little beep when you first turn it on. I would just hear the fans going on, and then sometimes it would boot up, and then it would freeze one of the DOS screens. Now, I do have to say, when I came in my room that night, I did smell something that smelled like burning plastic. And it's like, oh, that's not a good sign. I was trying to find what it was. I didn't see anything. I looked inside my computer, although I'm not like a rocket scientist or anything, so I don't know you know, I mean, I know what blown capacitors look like, and it looked like there was something that could have been that. I'm not sure. But anyways, like one time though, when I started up, it got to the starting window screen and then it froze. And then it went to, like, other time it went to this one DOS screen, then it froze there. Then, like, another time it asked me, my computer asked if I wanted to do a system repair. I said yes, it froze there too. And you might say, well, you haven't waited long enough. Well, what I was doing is I was playing my N64 for 10 minutes before, coming back to check on it. Um, so unfortunately, I think my computer's dead. I don't know if I'm hoping it's just a motherboard issue because one, I do have one, or I have another motherboard, a better one actually, and two, I would hate to lose all my transcriptions, a bunch of my hard work on there, and I know I should back it up, and I didn't even think of that. But I mean, I've had that motherboard way longer than I've had the hard drive that's in it, so um, I hope that's all it is, just a motherboard problem. So yeah, like I said earlier, I've been playing Nintendo 64, but something else kind of crappy happened to me, and that is I fried my Famicom. Yeah, I know, it sucks. I used what I was pretty sure was the right power adapter. I mean, the Famicom works with a bunch of adapters, but apparently I must have used the wrong one because I powered it on because I was originally going to play my Famicom. And then I hear like kind of a like a sound or something like that, and then I start smelling burning plastic. I'm like, oh, are you kidding me? And the only reason I'm not too pissed is for a couple reasons. One, I still have my AV Famicom, which is a lot more rare than the normal Famicom. And two, like when I was at the Portland Retro Game Expo last year, which I plan on going to this year, there was some guy had like a bunch of them for like $50, so I don't think they're that hard to come across. Um, but anyways, I did pick up a few games this weekend. Hopefully, I can show them to you if I got my computer back up and running. My computer's currently with my dad, but he didn't want to work on it yesterday, and he didn't want to work on it today. So I don't know when I'm going to get it back. It's funny. It's hard to survive without one. I'm using my mom's computer right now. That's why I'm sort of like, well, what is your computer really dead? Yes, it is. Anyways, um, so I started playing N64 and I started playing The World Is Not Enough for the N64, which in my opinion is a better game than GoldenEye. Boo, boo. Oh, come on, come on. It's got voice acting and better graphics. I mean, I'm not saying by any means GoldenEye is a bad game. I'm just saying it does have some problems, which I think I covered in a video. If I didn't, because I don't know where my I mean, I had two copies of GoldenEye and I got rid of one, and now I can't find the other. So, oops, sorry, my leg's hitting the table. So, anyways, sorry, I'm just trying to think. So yeah, I was playing The World's Not Enough, and I beat the game on Double O Agent difficulty, and holy crap, that game is Castlevania, okay? It's actually Castlevania times 10, because it's a good game, but it is so hard. I mean, I know I'm playing on Double O Agent, the hardest difficulty, and I know it's supposed to be hard, but my god, give me a break. Some of the crap they expect from you in those games. But I wanted to do, some video walkthroughs for that game. Again, if I get my computer back, if it still works, then I will do that. Um, Other than that, though, I've been unlocking quite a few things in the game. I finally unlocked the forest map, which, because before on my memory card I had like a lot of the stuff unlocked, and then like it erased everything. So, and that was a third party memory card, but it did last me a long time before it did that. So what I did was, I used an official Nintendo 64 memory card, which I was pretty sure I used before, but it didn't see any data on it when I put it back in. So maybe it's just getting really old and it can't hold that information anymore. I really don't know. But I do want to do some videos of The World Is Not Enough on the N64. I mean, it is a good game. I do like it. It's just, oh my gosh, it's hard and not for all the right reasons. Like for example, one problem I have with the game is like there's a few missions where, even on the hardest difficulty, you have to rush. You have to run through everything or else you fail the mission. And they don't give you enough time for that. Like there's one mission where you're supposed to go after, actually a couple of missions where you have to go after these guys, and if you take too long, you fail the mission. And when you die in the game, it is so stupid because it shows the normal like blood covering the screen thing, and as you're dying, and it's got your little animation of you falling down, but you can't get out of it. You keep pressing start, A, B, whatever. You can't skip it. So it's kind of like the game's way of laughing at you, like, ha ha, you died, ha ha. It's just, oh my gosh, Eurocom. I think they had some kind of like sexual relationship with Rare because they seem to like making like really hard games. Them Software Creations, who made Silver Surfer on the NES. It's just, what's with the British and making like extremely hard games? I don't get it. I mean, I'm English and I don't even get it. I don't. Maybe I have to grow up in the UK or go there to understand. But anyways, so what games did I get? Well, I wasn't gonna sit around at home all day. Everyone else was gone, so this is a game I got a few days ago when I got my missions done on my car, but this is Spy Fox and Dry Cereal. This is a game I played as a kid. I'm not good at these games. I will admit, I'm just not. But I got this for the Wii too. But I mean, I haven't really played that either. But $3, and I don't think it's a bad deal. It comes with everything. And plus, I believe the developer Humanx Entertainment they weren't in Seattle, but they were like someplace in Washington. So that's pretty freaking cool. Um, anyways, so yeah, yesterday I picked up a couple games. This one, I I was originally looking for N64 games, so I went to the Pink Gorilla, like two of their stores, and they didn't have anything I was interested in. And so when I went to the one downtown Seattle in Chinatown, no, that's seriously what it's called, even though I think it's mostly Japanese. But anyways, I like being there. Great people and great food. I had sushi last night, so that was pretty good. Anyways, I didn't find a game there, but it's like I drove all this way down here. I want to get something, so I bought this game for $5. This is Magical Taru Rutokun. That's it. Um, and there were two of these games on the NES. They're not the same as this, but they're developed by Tosei. They own that secretive company that I mentioned in my Tetris 2 review and my Super Bombless video. Yeah, but same guys. So I played this a long time ago. I don't remember how bad or good it was, but it was an action game, and those are my favorite kind of retro games to play because most of the time I know where I'm going. I don't like games that are non-linear like RPGs and stuff. I'm just not good at them, with maybe a couple exceptions. Um, then the last game I got was I was at the Pink Girl that was closer to my house, and I saw this game there. I didn't want to get it until like I went to the other store and made sure I had everything, or I bought just to make sure in case I bought something at the other store. But I saw this game and I didn't think much of it. And then I remembered a good friend of mine, Elbreen42 on YouTube, told me how much he loved this game. And I played a little bit last night. This is Super Tetris 3, also developed by Tosei. I'm running into a Tosei fetish here, I think. But anyways, so what do I think of this game? I played it. It's not bad per se. It's just one huge problem I have is the music select is gone. I mean, you can select your music when you start, but that's it. In Super Tetris 2, which was my first Super Famicom game, you could change the music by pressing start and pressing select, and that was developed by the same company, so there's no excuse. Even if there's, like, you could say, well, maybe a different programmer, which, yeah, that might be true, but, you know, still, if it's in the other game, don't get rid of it in the next game. I mean, I like that option. That way the music doesn't get old and I have to mute the freaking TV. But another huge problem I have on this game is there's no pause menu. Like, let's say it sends you to a level that you don't want to play. Like, I beat level 9 height 0, like, last night, and then it sent me to stage 0, 0, or 1, 1, something like that. And I wanted to quit. It's like, well, I don't want to start from here. Well, I tried to quit, and I tried to press pause or select L and R. Just nothing works. You can't, you know, they should give you the option to quit. So what I had to do is, because they gave you 3 lives in the game, yeah, isn't that weird? Lives. So I had to lose all 3 lives by stacking up all the blocks, and then, you know, even then, I don't even think it let me back into the menu. So really screwed up program. And then when I was entering my name in the name entry screen, you might remember AV Chain's review how, like, in his Frankenstein review, where, like, he's trying to enter in like J or a K or something, and he has to, like, move all the way to that letter. And I find it funny because it's developed by the same company, Tosei. But in this game, that cursor moves way too fast. Like, you hold the D button, it goes, you know, like, you can't even see it. So I find that kind of funny. So I do want to do videos on both of these games, but I just, you know, hopefully I get my computer back within a couple days, and, you know, hopefully it's just a motherboard issue and I could just get on with my life. But and actually I forgot, my dad also got me a case for Christmas for my computer, so maybe I can start using that. And I think that's about it for now. I'd like to thank everyone for watching. You know, again, I want to do more videos. I just work and stuff has, and also some family matters at home. Some I'm not going to talk about, obviously, but just, yeah, stuff I'd rather not say in public. So thank you guys so much for watching. Appreciate your patronage. Also not with me, something I bought on Friday was the Beatles guitar book for Please Please Me. That's one of my favorite albums by them. But I didn't know my computer went out, so anyways. Yeah, I should have showed that to you guys, but I think you guys have been tired of seeing sheet music. You guys want to see more video games, and actually I do have one on the way, so hopefully I can show that to you guys soon. So thanks for watching. God bless. Peace out.